See a cloth on the best looking Kim Kardashian. If you see a cloth on Kim Kardashian, you know that this clothes won't fit me, because you and Kim Kardashian do not have the same body type. You might have the same size, but you do not have the same body type. Hey babes, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carina. If this is your first time seeing me, in today's video I'm going to be telling you ways on how to find a unique style and build your wardrobe on a budget with little or no money, basically. So if this is something you're interested in, please keep on watching. World where fashion is so saturated and such a spectrum, I feel like finding your style is easy, in my opinion. If it's not easy for you, you don't have to worry. I got your back. I'm your big sister. I'm going to be giving you 5 ways on how to find your style and build your wardrobe on a budget. So my first step is know your body type and dress to honor it. I know you know that maybe you are a little bit thick, or you have a big ass, or your boobs are bigger, but do you know your body type? What's your body type? I'm sure you actually not heard that before, or maybe you have but you're not so sure. You're supposed to know your body type and not just copy every outfit you see on Instagram or Pinterest or whatever and try to wear that, because most of the times when we buy some outfits we see on models on social media and wear them, we look funny. Why? Because your body type and the person you're getting the clothes from might not be the same. You guys might be the same size, you guys might have the same boobs or ass, but you don't have the same body type. So body type is really necessary. Most of the time it's actually just a facade. I don't blame you. You see those pictures and think, oh, this looks so good, and probably this outfit will look good on me, and you wear it and you look funny and you start crying. It's because it's so well edited that you think it's going to fit your body type. But once you're able to know your body type, I promise you, once you see a cloth on the best looking Kim Kardashian, if you see a cloth on Kim Kardashian, you know that this clothes won't fit me, because you and Kim Kardashian do not have the same body type. You might have the same size, but you do not have the same body type. I know my body type to the extent that I can look at an outfit and know that is it going to fit me or not. It doesn't even have to be on someone's body. I can just tell, because I have studied my body type and I know it very well. We actually have 5 body types. We have the apple, we have the pear, we have the hourglass, we have the inverted triangle, and we have the rectangle. 5 body types. I have the inverted triangle body type. That because my shoulders are actually broader than my hips, and I have a narrow waist. So inverted triangle, it's this way basically. So that's the body type I have, and I wouldn't be able to go into all the kinds of body types and how they look right now, because that's just another video on its own. So if you want me to go in depth on a topic like that, you could leave a comment and I promise you I would. But I feel like if you just these celebrities I have listed here with the body types, you will be able to get your own body type and understand your own body type through the celebrities. Like for example, Angelina Jolie has my body type. Not the same size. I'm actually a little bit I would say I'm a little bit bigger than Angelina Jolie, but we have the same body type. So she's the best person I could explain for my inverted triangle body type. And I went on Pinterest and put Angelina Jolie's body type, and I saw the kind of outfit she was wearing, and I tried to fit whatever she was wearing into my own style, knowing that I have broad shoulders. Exposing my shoulders will really make me look sexy, because most of us who have inverted triangle shape, we have this sexy collarbone. So using that collarbone would just make me look really good. I know my body type and I try to dress to honor it. There's also something called color palettes, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I don't really understand it. But it says once you have green veins, there are some certain kinds of colors that suit you. But since I don't really understand it, I can't tell you much about it. And I don't follow color palettes. I just dress whatever I feel looks really good on me. When you finally know your body type, then you assess your wardrobe. Looking at your wardrobe, what kind of clothes do you have presently? What kind of colors are you into? Are you into black, white, plaid? What? what kind of colors are you into. You check out those things first. Type that picks function over fashion, comfortable over uncomfortable, messy over classy. Just what's your wardrobe actually telling you right now? I'm more into fashion over function because most of the things I have in my wardrobe, not most of, like 50% of the things I have in my wardrobe are not wearable again, because like this outfit now, where the fuck am I going to wear it to again? It's just, I'm just into more of fashion than practical clothes. I have practical clothes, but for a shoot or just because I want to, I could go all out. That's the kind of person I am. That's my fashion style. I don't have a lot of money right now, but I still try to make everything fit my budget. So it sounds quite funny because I'm not going to wear it again, but that's just my style. It's funny, it's not practical, it's here and there. So once you finally assess your wardrobe, you see things that don't fit you anymore, you see things that maybe are oversized or are too old, or just put them into sections: too old, oversized, too little, might still wear, might not wear. Just put it into those categories, and then do not, I repeat, do not throw anything out. I don't throw anything out of my wardrobe. I don't throw any of my clothes, because I feel like, because my fashion is here and there, I feel like everything is wearable. What I do is I take my clothes to the market and try and meet all these tailors that are really, really cheap, that are making clothes for like 200, 300, highest 500, and then I get my clothes amended, cut them, give it styles, join jeans together. I just make it funny, I just make it look cute to fit my own style. I don't throw anything out, except it's really, 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 really old and it has holes or something. That's when I'm like, okay, this is it, I'm throwing it out. But except that, I do not throw any of my clothes out. Everything could be wearable, especially when you're into this 90s fashion, which is trending these days. Everybody is like dressing in like in the 90s, early 2000s, shit like that. If you're into those things, your old clothes could help. So once you're done with that step, you move on to the next step. And the third step is reflect and fix. Now for the reflecting phase, you make a list of clothing you do not like and clothing you like. Once you make that list, you're able to understand what you actually like. Okay, for example, I do not like anything with African print or whatever. It's not like I do not love my African culture. I just feel like they do not look good on me. They don't just do it for me. I'm into plain, modern looking clothes. Those are the only kinds of clothes I love to wear, except it's for like a family event or something where I'm forced to wear it. Or it's been years I last wore African print or something. I do not like African print. So if that's in your list, you put that in list you do not like. Once you have the list of things you do not like, it will be easier to assess things that you actually like. The fixing part, you look at the clothes you have presently in your wardrobe and try to make them fit the trend. Or if you're the kind of person that loves like trendy clothes and you actually don't have money, you try to see how you can make this top fit the trend or the kinds of clothes you're actually seeing on Instagram or Pinterest or whatever. You try to make it fit that aesthetic. This is where the DIY comes in. I'm not good at DIYs or whatever. I don't know how to fix things by myself. So that's why my last example, I said you take it to the market, or there are all these men here in my city that hawk all these and sewing machines on their head. They are really, really cheap. They come to your doorstep and fix your clothes for you. So things like that, you tell them what you actually want and they try to do it for you for a very, very, very cheap price. A couple of my clothing that I've actually cut is this shirt, this outfit right here that I'm actually wearing. The shirt I'm wearing, it was a jean and I was tired of the jeans and I cut it into a bomb shirt, and now I'm just wearing like a bomb shirt. So things like that, you do not just throw out everything in your wardrobe. Are you a $10? Even if you're a $10, you do not just throw everything out in your wardrobe. You try to see how you can make them reusable. Next step is inspiration. A lot of people mistake finding their own style and inspiration. Like I said, you see an outfit on a model and feel, oh, your favorite influencer, and feel, oh god, I love what she's wearing, and la la la, and you buy it and you start looking funny in it. It's because it's probably not your style. You're just actually imitating that influencer or celebrity because you love them, which is okay. But if you're trying to find your style, if you're someone that cares about your looks, or you want to start caring about how you look, you should buy things that fit you. You should buy things that you're actually comfortable. For the inspiration I'm talking about, you actually have to do a lot of roaming on Instagram, on Pinterest, on Facebook, whatever favorite social media you have. I love Pinterest. God bless that app. I find so many nice inspirations from Pinterest. I'm there every single day. So you find inspirations for places like Pinterest, like the body types of the celebrities I listed. For example, Angelina Jolie is my body type. I go to Angelina Jolie on Pinterest and see the kinds of clothes she's wearing and see, oh, how can I fit this into my own style? So pick things you actually like and make a board. Look at the outfits you've actually put together and see, okay, this is an outfit. What exactly do I like in that outfit? Is it her shoes? Is it the way she kept her hat? Is it the way she paired the trousers with the top? Once you start examining things like that, it sounds cheesy and a lot of work, but you're trying to find your style, right? So you have to put in the work to find your style. Also, now refer to that favorite influencer or celebrity you care about. You check out the clothes she's wearing and you ask yourself, is this my style? Is what she's wearing, is it something I would be comfortable in? Will it fit my body type? Just go through her page and find things that you've actually liked. Since you now know what you like from these steps I have given you, you check them out and you try to fit them into your own style. This is where we could incorporate the idea of purchasing new items. Experiment on a little shopping. There are so many good fast fashion sites you could buy your random clothes from. All of a site I get some of my clothes from AliExpress. There are such good looking vintage clothes there, or Depop. Even Instagram, Twitter, or even Pinterest itself, they sell really cheap clothes there you could actually buy. And do not sleep on your local market, especially if you're in Nigeria here. Do not sleep on your local market, because I found so many nice things in our local market. I get most of all my jewelries in our local market, clothes, shoes. Do not sleep on your local market. Another good tip I would like to give you on what I do to try to save money, to try to make my high fashion on a budget, is that I find an inspiration on Instagram and then go to the market and, my God, I search for that exact kind of material. If I don't see it, I could use something else, but I really search for that kind of material and then go to any of my good tailors, collect things for a really cheap rate, and then I sew them and then I wear it and it looks like I bought it. Like, for example, a dress I saw recently was like 15,000 on Instagram. I went to the market, searched my life out for that material, and I finally found it. I sewed everything, buying the material and everything. I sewed it for like 6.5. So that saved me a lot of money. The last step is making your style admirable. How do you make your style admirable and people see things on your body and also want to buy them and also like them? It's not because you're wearing cheap things doesn't mean they have to look funny. The goal is to look expensive on a budget. I would advise always trying to iron the things you wear. If you know me, you know that I iron every single thing I want to wear, down to the handkerchief I'm going to use that day. It's actually an obsession at this point, but it makes you appear clean. Once you look clean, it upgrades your look. To throw in a little bit of jazz, I love to wear jewelries, guys. Jewelries are so important. I can't tell you how much jewelries upgrade your look, so do not sleep on them. This is where the color paletting or the color palette comes in place. I heard something like, if you have green veins, like I have green veins, it means you're supposed to wear gold jewelries. If you have it's a lot. So that's why I say I don't really love to follow color palette. I just wear whatever I feel would fit me and fit my outfit. So I love to switch up. I have gold jewelries and I have silver jewelry. So I felt for this outfit, silver would be nice. Gold could go too. I'm also wearing a gold wristwatch. Do not even talk to me. I can't just leave my hands bare and I don't have a silver wristwatch, so I just paired it up with a gold wristwatch. I know some people do not like jewelries, but you have to try. Some people do not like things hanging on their neck or whatever. You just have to try because it really upgrades the look and upgrades how you look. And jewelries are one of the cheapest things I have, guys. The cheapest things I have. You won't believe that this jewelry on my neck, I got it for I think 1,200. These earrings are my mom's. I also really love rings, but my rings they don't really last because I go for the really cheap ones. I want to try to invest in good rings because I love rings, but they are so cheap that once the sun comes out or small water touches it, it fades. So I'm trying to invest in good rings. I have to switch it up between heels and sneakers. Some people prefer one over the other, but if you're trying to make your style look admirable, I feel like switching it up is the best. Today wear sneakers, tomorrow wear heels, next tomorrow wear slippers, sandals. Just throwing it there. That Pinterest board you finally made, you could actually see how other people are trying to pair their sneakers and their heels together. That will help you know what outfit goes better with sneakers or what outfit goes better with heels. And to summarize it all, guys, your style should be your comfort. Your comfort to you might be someone else's uncomfortable, and comfort to you might be someone else's way too comfortable. Your style is literally whatever you feel bold in, whatever you feel comfortable in. I don't mean way too comfortable that you look dirty and you don't appear nice. You're trying to look clean and expensive but with cheap clothes. So try to make everything look admirable to the eyes, and not just because you're way too comfortable you throw in bathroom slippers with a trouser and a crop top. Or that's just an example, but don't be afraid to be a little bit basic, because sometimes I see this trend going on and I'm like, I love it and I want to wear it, although I don't really love trends. But if you're that kind of person that loves to want to keep up with trends, I feel like you should experiment and explore it. People might call you basic and people might call you whatever they want to call you, but if basic is your fashion, if basic is your style, then go for basic. But you should find something that, regardless of trend or regardless of whatever is going on Instagram or the internet, this is what I would love to wear, this is what I would love to wear out. It's repeating your outfit is really okay. I don't know why, our generation, it's really wrong to repeat your clothes or something. I do is I've repeated like 3 outfits on Instagram, but I love to switch it up. It's your life, they are your clothes, that's your style, so go with the flow. I said I buy things that I make things that I don't wear anymore. That's because those clothes aren't practical enough to wear. But my very necessary basic style, my clothes, my everyday wear, I wear them a lot. I repeat them as often as I want to repeat them because they are my clothes and I bought it with my own freaking money. Another tip that helps me pick out my outfit is I try to see myself as an avatar. Basically, I'm like, what kind of avatar do I want to be today? What's my mood today? What do I want to show today? Do I want to be the brightest person in the room, or the boldest, or the most unique? How I try to fit my style into my moods and the places I'm going to. Where am I going to? How do I want to come out? What do I want to show for it? Things like that. And I have to know my mood and dress my avatar according to it. We have finally come to the end of this video. I hope these tips I gave you really helped you, because with all these tips, this was how I found my style. The most important thing is knowing your body type and dressing to honor it. That my first point is very important. I know I didn't go into all the kinds of body types we have, is because I don't want this video to be too long, so it's something you should research by yourself. But if you want me to go into like the deeper parts and tell you the kinds of body type and the kinds of clothes that fit that body type, leave it in the comments, and then I'm at your service. I'm at your service basically, so I would do it. I really hope this tip was really helpful, guys. Style has changed over the years. The way I used to dress now is not the way I used to dress before, so you should just take things easy and try to find your style. It keeps on changing. Maybe next year this is not how I would love to dress, or the upper year this is not how I would love to dress. It keeps on changing. Your style is your mood. One saying it, you're an avatar, so dress your avatar how you feel like it. This video was helpful and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.